YouTube, man, it's your boy NYC Mike, man, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. You already know what it do, and today we got another video. You feel me? Today we're gonna be reacting to, oh boy, you already know, man. I really see, this is why I stay off of TikTok. Look at this, y'all already see what the video's looking like. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot about them we don't know about, but we gonna hop straight into it, man. If you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and most of all, make sure you turn on those post notifications so you get notified when I upload a new video, man. So without further ado, we gonna hop straight into it.
How difficult it is to use gender-neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them if you misgender me by mistake.
So she's basically saying, if you don't call me by what I want you to call me by, then you are therefore discriminating against me. You see how delusional and sick these people are? You see how mentally unstable these people are? You get what I'm saying? You see how self-absorbed and selfish these people are? They only care about themselves. These people are so... These people think they're so special that they feel as though everybody should just bend to their will and do as they say. Unbelievable, man. Does this not, bro, does this not look like a person that has mental issues? I'm just saying. Look at her, bro. She literally looks crazy. Look at her.
Sit and move on. I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't care how many times you say sorry. Just don't do it again. Moreover, if someone else misgenders me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay. 'Cause it isn't. I get it. The discussion of the gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine. But if you don't know anything about it, don't...
Nah, I'm not confused. Because I'm tied to reality, and I stay in reality. You're the one that's confused. You get what I'm saying? You're the one that's mentally unstable. You're the one that's delusional. Because you actually think that you're something that you're not. You get what I'm saying? You're living in a whole fantasy world while I'm living in reality. That's the difference.
Speak on it.
There are non-binary people. There are trans men who lactate. There are those who go by he, him, different pronouns. It's just inclusive to everybody. It is not hurting cis women to say chest feeding, but it does hurt those who go by other pronouns to continue to say breastfeeding, especially if they have body dysmorphia.
What's something you own that you don't ever plan on using?
My uterus. Because, and I mean this with all disrespect, them kids.
Cupiosexual people may decide to have...
You know what's so, like, interesting, right? These people that are pro-abortion, pro-LGBTQ, you know, like, look at her. Look at her. All these people tend to be, like, on the weird side. They tend to do weird stuff to their bodies, like color their hair, like get piercings in their mouth, and look, what the hell is that? A choker? You have a choker on? Is that even still a thing? Like, this is like some stuff that I would see off of Vampire Diaries or something. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. And y'all don't think this is a big deal? That's tough.
Have a sexual relationship despite not feeling sexual attraction while others don't. Both are completely valid and communication is key. What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun.
So basically, you're just messing with grammar. You're making up your own words. That's basically what you're doing. You're making up words to feel special. That's literally what you're doing. You're making up words to feel special. You're not special. I hate to break it to you, but you have to live in reality. You're not special, okay? You want to be special so bad that you want people calling you something that you're clearly not. That's sad, man. You over here talking about people need to call you by what you want to be called as. You need to go to a psychologist. You need mental help. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just all these trans people. That's really what it is, man. They're just mentally unstable people that have mental problems and they need help. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, but we live in a society now where mental illness is embraced. It's looked at as something that we should just embrace it, and it's not a big deal. And you know, if you're against embracing it, then that makes you an evil person or something. No. It's like, bruh.
Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there. So they, them, themselves.
What the hell does that even mean? What is that? Like, what?
Okay. And there are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable.
You're just making up words at this point.
Oh, I didn't realize that you can customize your own pronouns. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jax, and I just came up with new neopronouns that combine he, him, she, her, and they, them, okay? So hear me out. They, them, theirs, okay? They, them, their, whatever you want to consider it, right? Let's take the first one, the, okay? This combines she, he, and they, right? They. The. That's what they said, you know? That's what they said. Next, we got them, right? Okay, so them, we got, that's just combining them and him. Them. You know? I went to a movie with him the other night. Last one, theirs, okay? It's just like theirs, but like also like hers. Theirs. That jacket's theirs. Yes, this just sounds like they, them pronouns, but with the new ultra-scientific method, we have them so they've combined he and she as well. Everybody gets you a thee, them, theirs today, yeah?
Tips on how you can be a better intersex ally. When it comes to inclusive language, oftentimes people tend to use phrases like people with penises or people with vaginas, rather than saying male and female or men and women. While this can absolutely be inclusive for trans people, unfortunately it's not always the most inclusive language for intersex people. My advice is to use language that focuses on function and not just form. That means focusing on the actual function that you're talking about, such as people who can get pregnant, people who can get other people pregnant, people who are at risk of testicular cancer, and so on and so forth. This is much more inclusive because there are intersex people who are born with a vagina but don't have a uterus or ovaries or an ability to menstruate. This is because some people that are born with a penis don't have testes. So it's much more inclusive to say what you actually mean than
and people in those cases, there's something medically wrong with them. Something went wrong at birth, and that's why that is the case for those people. You get what I'm saying? But you can't really compare that to trans. Trans is different. Trans is not the same as intersex. Don't make it seem like trans and intersex are the same. No, they're not. Like, come on, this is not rocket science. Like, they're not the same thing.
Is to use language that works around that.
I'm trying to phrase this nicely, and I can't yell, but I want to. So, black people and people of color in the queer community, on almost every occasion where I've been discussing my queerness or my experiences with queerness with white gays, they speak to me in a condescending way, and they treat me as if I'm a straight person imposing on a queer subject, because they don't see us as queer as them. Queerness is seen as something that is white, and a way to compare oppression, and it's used to compare oppression. So it's impossible for white gays to see us as gay as them. The LGBTQ community has been used as a front to hide racism or to excuse racism. Do research on black queerness, please.
Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Watermelon sugar, cry. Watermelon sugar, cry. Watermelon
This is so cringy. Where do these people come from? Like, seriously, like, this is cringy, bro. Okay, we gonna end the video right there, man. That's cringy. I don't want to keep watching that. Thank God the video's almost over. But yeah, man. This was very disturbing. Very disturbing. You know what I'm saying? Really shows you that a lot of these people that are pro LGBTQ, it's a lot about them we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I've said before, and like I will always say, I'm not homophobic, I'm not transphobic, I'm none of that. I don't hate these people, man. You get what I'm saying? I just, like I've explained many times, my problem is the agenda and the message and how they try to force it down into people who don't agree with it, and try to make them, like, basically try to force them to, like, agree with these type of things. You can't force someone to, you know, call you by how you want to be called, or perceive you how you want to be perceived. You get what I'm saying? That's like me walking around saying, I want everybody to call me handsome and cute, right? And if they don't, then they're discriminating against me. That's literally what it is. It's stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Because not every person is going to think I'm a good looking dude. You get what I'm saying? There are going to be some people out there that think I'm ugly. I don't care. But the point I'm trying to make is that not everybody's going to feel the same way you feel about yourself. Not everybody's going to feel that same way about you, bro. Everybody's going to have their own perception and opinions on you. You get what I'm saying? So, and you can't change that. You just can't. You get what I'm saying? That's reality. So, you know, that's all I got to say. But I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction video, man. And I'll see y'all later, man.